Carmen said she was wondering if it's okay with you guys to leave her mattress in the garage and a couple more bigger items, so that on Friday they can take it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate your understanding.
I just want to do epoxy all over the garage, so
Oh, okay.
I want everything to be clear. So
Yeah,
before I go in.
perfect.
You
Yeah,
know
and
what
those
I'm saying?
two things.
Yeah. So she said the stuff outside, except of this smoker, is okay. She's taking the smoker.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so not the Traeger.
Yeah.
They want the garden bed, so we have to add it to the contract.
Which one?
There's a garden bed outside.
Okay.
Like for the plants. Like the
Okay.
huge one.
Okay.
I mean, it's already set up with
Yes.
stones and everything. It's not.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Okay. What else is included outside? Because you said the furniture, the grill, and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I was letting him know that.
כן, אני אגיד לה את זה עכשיו, אני אגיד לה.
לא, בסדר.
בסדר?
It is a fire pit. You want the fire pit?
It's part of the furniture, yeah.
And that grill.
This one stays, you said?
Yes. This is the one that she's taking. This is the Traeger.
And this one is
Okay.
just taking.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, see.
And then the garden bed.
Okay.
Which is the big one.
Yes.
And everything else is, we went through it, so it's okay. The curtains, if you can leave.
Curtains if
Yeah.
you can.
It's like, drill the hose right now and take it out. And
Yeah.
this one, she didn't give an answer on this one.
About?
About this stuff, it's not closing. So I want
Yeah.
this is why I want her to be here.
Yeah. Also want the inspector to see what's going on with it.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I didn't want to break it.
Of course, thank you.
So I'm saying suggest don't do it.
Yeah.
So be careful on your nails.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Get the inspector to point it out. We'll address it.
Sure. Show me the.
תשב. אני הבאתי יותר בדיחה.
Yes, and then outside to the garden.
What is it?
Did you guys want something specifically? Because she's got her own decor out there.
Oh, I mean, if you can leave everything, instead of taking, I know about the floor. Already bothered.
אתה רוצה להשאיר את הדקורציה? כי אני יכולה להגיד לה את זה. זו הזדמנות.
Yeah, I'm telling her, if she can leave it, it's okay.
So Carmen, what I meant also by outside decoration and furniture is also like meant by decor and everything. Like all of the plants, everything to stay also.
Some of the items,
That's
that's
sentimental.
sentimental to her.
Oh, no problem.
Whatever she wants to take,
Yes.
let her take.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like,
Well, yeah, like the plants for sure. 'cause
yes, and like
yeah, these belong
decorations.
to the house.
Yes.
She's leaving that welcome sign on. She doesn't want to make any holes. You know, she already talked to me
That's
about
what I'm
it.
saying. Like the general,
Yeah,
if it's like something that you need to drill off.
Yeah.
leave
Yeah,
it.
it's a fixture. It's like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay. Can we know the boundaries?
Yeah, you're gonna get a survey.
Yeah.
Yeah, done by your lender. So they're gonna send it to you, and it's gonna send you the
Do you know
the
when
boundary.
the system works? How does it work?
for what?
For the sprinklers?
It's run by the HOA.
Mhm. Even better.
Yep, they ran it this morning. 'Cause-
Okay.
And you know, yeah, you can plant stuff. Yeah, just make sure that you talk to your HOA. You know,
Yeah.
make sure everybody's happy with you.
Definitely.
Apparently, they're very nice. They're very relaxed.
Okay, this is nice to hear.
Yeah, yeah, she loves the HOA here. And
Okay, she said those two doors with the glass on the top, it's for the office. The ones over there on the top,
Okay.
it's for the office.
So it's an optional to install them.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
beautiful.
She took them out because she doesn't like closed things, and she had an open concept idea, so she took them out. But she's gonna leave them because they belong to that door.
Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. We know
So yep,
the wood and the
Two-
two hang. The one hanging those
two
two.
white hanging.
Wait, you
shelves.
mean she's taking the shelves?
No, she's
Oh.
leaving them.
Yeah, it's a fixture. It's it's attached to
And
the
this
house.
one, just make sure if you leave it or taking it.
Yeah, the gray ones she might take. I have to ask her about
Let's ask her. If she can leave it, it's perfect. If not, it's okay.
it. Yeah.
And ask her about paints, like for the house. If she
Oh,
can,
she's gonna leave it
she
for
can-
sure.
she
Yeah,
can leave
she's
it.
gonna
So if
leave
you
it.
do- What about the wood? It's a
She's
wood
so-
floor or it's a lamination?
It's luxury vinyl flooring, so it's
Does she have
the
extras
waterproof.
of stuff?
I don't know, but I will ask her.
Please do.
Extra flooring.
That's the point she have. I don't know. One second. Hello.
So this,
Hey, Manishma.
the doors are
I did
staying.
it by inspection.
The doors are
Tarega.
staying.
Yep.
I already told him that the safe and
No,
the
yeah,
refrigerator
yeah.
goes with her.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And like all the tools, all the
Yeah.
all the tool
Personal.
שלחתי לך
Yeah.
את זה גם בקבוצה. כן, זה בקבוצה, 100% ישר, לא אני אעשה משלח. כן,
she's
רישיון נהיגה
starting to
שלי.
take stuff out of here because she had a ton of stuff. Yes. What? Yeah, that's personal items. That's what he said, but I didn't see it. Yeah, no, those are her husband's. Nice. So they had to mix it out. Yeah. It's like for inspection, we have to get everything right how it's gonna stay, right? 'Cause
That-
it's- yeah.
So this one when we're done, she take the dog in, so she can leave the
Yeah,
stuff.
of course. The planners and stuff. And then I wanted to show you over here. The way to get in. So she has this little thing right here. So if you're inside, you can pull it and it'll open.
Yeah, we're gonna change it.
What
Doesn't
a-
make sense to
I
to
know.
let the access to be from inside, from the outside. But it's okay if it works for them.
Yeah, listen, everybody has their own way of doing things.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Can you show me what you went through? I want to take pictures of everything so I can have it noted also with pictures.
yes.
Thank you so much, Carmen.
So in regards to what's staying,
Everything that you wrote on the paper, I want to take pictures
yeah,
of that.
so the garden bed is staying.
Yes.
Let's start from here and then go from
Yeah.
inside.
Okay.
Because I like having pictures. It's
Of
just,
course, yeah, that makes sense. So here, the shelving, the two white shelves, and the wooden shelving is staying. You took a picture of that, right?
Yes. See that. Okay. Let's write down
And then everything else is leaving.
everything else. So just those stays.
Yeah, that's it.
Those stays. Everything that is attached to the wall stays.
Yeah.
Dryer, everything stays like that,
Yeah,
right?
washer, dryer, stay.
No, but also with the,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
with amazing. Everything else she's taking. He wants to see if she can leave this gray one. Okay, that's an optional.
Yeah, I put it on
Okay.
here.
Let me mark it with pictures.
Yeah, two gray shelves. I'm gonna ask her what she wants to do with that.
Okay, stays, everything stays. Beautiful. This is an option. What else did we? This is just taking. Makes sense.
Yes, that's her safe.
Okay, so let's write it down.
And then all the loose personal items, you know,
Yes, that's personal thing. Did he ask for anything else?
No, right? No, not in here.
Yeah. So storage. White shelves. All attached. Wooden shelves. Attached. And she's taking all personal items and optional gray Wonderful. All right, let's move in. This is an option. Okay, let's go.
She said she's leaving this.
Okay.
It's a welcome sign.
Okay. Outside entrance. Welcome.
And like this stuff she's taking, you know, the rugs and
Services and this she's taking.
yes.
Okay, so let me see. So welcome sign.
Stays, but her rugs, personal items she's taking.
Welcome
Mat.
mat. Afterwards, I'm transferring to the doctor, but I
Oh yeah.
something is clear of the room.
Yes.
Here, everything stays, right?
Yeah, I think she wants that dog though. Yeah.
Okay, all plans. Stays, dog. Plans. And over there is like this wall.
Yeah, remember the black bucket? That one
Black.
goes.
Big
Planter
lantern.
and piggies. And piglets, yeah. It's
Can
got
I
like
see?
little piglets.
I tell you what. He's right now here, but his wife is not here, so I also want to show the wife.
Uh-huh.
With the wife, that's not, you know how it goes.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
I want to show her also.
Yeah, this
Sometimes
is
they
good.
can talk and they don't really see it, so I want to show. And those stays, right?
Yeah, the solar light stay.
Beautiful. Solar
So
light
those,
stays.
yeah, that's her.
Oh yeah, the piglets. Yeah, they're attached.
And dogs.
Yeah, this is she takes. But those stay. Amazing. Oh, Carmen, it's so fun to meet you finally in person.
Yes, I know.
I've been driving you crazy with calls.
No, are you kidding me? You're easy.
Pigs and
And dogs.
solar. Those stays, the
Yeah, the light stay because it's
attached. Yeah.
attached to the wall.
Sometimes you know when mixing with chandeliers, they're like
Oh,
you
yeah.
never know.
Oh no,
So-
I've seen crazy stuff happen.
Yeah, it's like to have it on sometimes. Already beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Did he say anything about the kitchen?
So kitchen,
Uh-huh.
the air fryer goes with her.
Kitchen. Okay, she takes air
Mm-hmm.
fryer.
goes. Everything else, obviously she's gonna take her
Chairs.
Chairs.
Okay.
Enjoy.
You sure?
Enjoy.
Ah.
Quick question. Can
Sure.
you write yourself a note? Ask her what is underneath this floor, like what they did before. If you
I
know.
don't know.
No, not you.
Okay,
Her.
I'll ask. I'll
Yeah.
ask for sure.
Yeah, ask her what they did underneath. Like, if it's just the topping, or they took out, or.
Okay, so what is
because
And
that?
this is
sometimes
vinyl,
they have
right?
like.
What's that?
This is vinyl also.
Yes, this is
This
the
is vinyl.
luxury vinyl.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. So this stays. Wall oven stays obviously. This stays. She takes this. Those.
I think
Yes.
she wants to take the curtains.
The curtains.
Yeah,
Okay.
but she's leaving the hardware.
Okay. Yes. The okay. Curtains. Hardware. Yeah. Usually the drapes are.
Yeah.
Ask her if she can. Leave.
Yeah, I'll definitely ask her.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll definitely email. I'll update my list too once I go over everything with her.
Ask for drapes. What else do you want to ask about? Well, yeah, and the drapes, there's the curtains. What else?
That's it.
She's
Keep on-
he-
it's the-
We talked about that.
Yeah.
That's optional.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her if she's gonna leave it or take it.
What
Yeah.
is it?
The decor up there.
Yeah.
These two stays, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
they
yes,
are.
yes.
Right.
You ask her about the TV if she wants to
The
sell it.
bracket.
Oh yeah,
So we don't
the
sell
TV.
the
you know?
TV.
Oh, so let me put it here.
And the soundbar if she wants.
Here, come. We wanna-
This decor she's gonna take,
Which one?
the 2 candles and the.
I know, but let me show you something. What's going on with the computer today? Here.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Fireplace.
decor. And living room decor.
Wallwood living room decor.
That's-
This, I just saw it as decor, like wallwood decor.
Oh, yeah, I meant the decoration of the living room
Yeah,
and
no,
everything.
not the.
And also like wood.
Oh,
Yeah, and wood, like all of it made of wood. That's what I meant.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll ask her.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
'Cause those are personal items, you know?
I understand. That's why
Yeah,
I put
I'll
it this
ask her.
section.
What is it?
הדקורציה, הדברים.
Yeah, she can take
כי
it.
רשמתי את זה וביקשתי, אבל זה
Whatever
מת
she-
אחר כך.
whatever she wants,
כן.
let her take. I'm not, like, if it's stuff like that, we spoke already.
Yeah,
Those
those things stay.
So things that needs to now need to paint it, and I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, but all other stuff.
She's very, very nice and very flexible, so
Yeah,
we can work something out.
yeah, it's peanuts.
So the key holder and the live, laugh, love sign stay.
Yeah. We went through all the closets, right? And every closet have like shelves like installed inside, so she said it's included.
Yeah, it's a picture.
Okay.
Everything that is attached to the wall, and if you take it down, it's gonna actually damage the wall. It has to stay. That's also the drawers,
The what?
the cabinets
Yeah,
inside.
Oh yeah, that stays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case.
No, she knows it stays.
Yeah.
We're gonna make good meals over here.
Amazing meals. She, honestly, when she envisioned her kitchen, she's like, "This is my dream kitchen." Everything was handpicked by her, and
Nice. No, she have a good taste, definitely.
awesome. Thank you. I'll let her know.
This is what she's taking, yes?
Yes, that's all her setup. Do you guys have kids? Will kids be joining, being fun here?
We're gonna make them here.
Listen,
We're gonna cook them here.
congratulations, that's the whole point, right? Of enjoying
Yeah.
your home.
I first bring the nest and then I bring the
Exactly, that is the greatest plan ever. He must be a hoot, right? When you're showing him homes and all the commentary, I'm sure it was great.
You have to be happy.
Always.
For my country, I come from Israel.
Oh,
And
okay.
in my country, we do business differently.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, everybody's so like, come on, man! You're buying a house from a person, not from a machine. You have to be
100%.
very natural. Everything needs to be good karma.
Yes.
Needs to be good vibe. You know, it needs to be nice.
And you know what? I don't know. I don't know how many tones you guys saw, but for another one, for me, energy is everything. When you walk into a home, you feel the energy, you see everything. If you don't feel the energy, it's just not your place, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes. Oh, so I was telling you over here. The dresser goes with her because that's her dresser.
Oh yes.
Okay, but the mirror, the shelf, and the vanity stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her chair, so she's taking it with her.
Beautiful. Yeah, I was guessing this, Valentine. This also she's taking,
Yeah,
right?
that's hers.
Yeah.
She's leaving the TV bracket, so she's taking her TV.
Uh-huh.
And then obviously the light fixtures. She's
Uh-huh.
the fan stays, the hardware stays. She's taking her curtains.
Uh-huh.
And for here, I love this bathroom. It's so beautiful. So this right here, she actually specifically bought it for the new buyer. She had a different one, and this is brand new. Yeah. So what did you say? I'm so happy. Yeah.
What you got in the
Yeah.
Because my opinion is different.
Oh,
My opinion is different.
Yeah, no, she was happy. Yeah, this she
Beautiful.
just bought it, so
I love it.
I know it's so nice. All of this is staying obviously you know, like.
His house is the final.
What's that?
His house he needs to.
Yeah, yeah, so that, all that space.
Also the shampoo niche. And I don't know the old shampoo. Yeah, the
Yeah, those stay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's there.
I'll take a picture of that.
Yeah, so we can remember. And this.
Okay, we're gonna have to bring our guy. The AC is not cooling as is expected.
Oh, it's also with the key, I see.
Which is okay, don't worry.
Really?
Yeah, because it's set on 70
Uh-huh.
and it's showing 76 in the space, and over here
Uh-huh.
it's like 74, over there
Okay.
76.
That's weird.
No, it's, you know, it's ACs. They work, it's Florida, it's hot. They
It
work
is
here.
hot.
2021, yeah?
Yeah.
4 years old.
No, the age is not the problem. Oh, okay. You just can't do it by hand? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Do it by hand.
And you
Yeah,
can do it by
yeah.
hand too.
Yeah, this is okay. This is good.
Yes, it's all little good things to know, right?
Correct.
This is the only place you can be.
Thank you.
And over here it's like.
Yeah, she's taking everything from there.
Her office.
Yeah, that's all her stuff, personal stuff.
Yeah.
Here, Carmen, you see? It's 70, it's space. Good. This is Carmen. What do we know about the roof?
So the roof, I believe I spoke to you about that. So she bought it in 2018. There was no documentation of stating how the roof was because it looked like the roof had been replaced. So she was able to insure it, the home's insured, you know, they had the wind mitigation, but there's no actual date on it.
Makes sense.
To her, at the time when she bought it, it all made sense. She's had 2 roofers come out. They told her that there's no problem with the roof, everything looks good. So she's like, I don't need to replace the roof, why spend the money when, you know, that she's had no issues. And she's never had a problem. And she's had, how many hurricanes since 2018? Quite a few. She's never had a problem with her roof, so,
I mean, I went up there, it doesn't look bad,
no,
but I can't tell you about the date of it. Where's the garbage can here?
it's in the garage.
Oh,
We had to take it out because we wanted you to have no
oh,
obstruction.
oh, okay, okay.
So she's taking the smoker
The trailer.
and yes. Hey Joe. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye. This smoker she's taking. And stay higher. Okay, so grill, furniture. We spoke about the plant beds, they're staying. carpets, and
Open as a PDF or accessible PDF?
do we by chance actually have in my car and some water?
בסדר?
So this is a Chase account. I see we have both your names up in today. This is for April the 8th. Let me see this. This is account 7710.
It's the other one.
So March, April, also 7710. I see you have a large transfer for non-expecting account of 18,508.17.
זה account שלנו של... שנייה.
Chanel?
Yes.
I was trying to reach out your title company.
Yes, right now, literally, I'm just speaking to my partner, and we're getting this all. Did they answer your phone?
No, they didn't.
Okay,
I called a few times and they didn't answer.
let me see right now, because right now I'm just talking to them. And thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is Bank of America. You know, there's no transfers over here that we need on. Okay, that's your, what's this, 4,000?
Is it? Let me go outside for a sec.
כן. קאש ממשהו?
Where's that from?
send also like an email introduction. I don't know if you received it.
No.
It was sent 12/10.
Today?
Yeah, I don't know if you received it. It's supposed to have everybody's over there. Like, usually we attach all the contact information inside of it. But when did you call them?
What about you?
Did you call them this month? Friday and today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I will see what's going on. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be on top of it. I'll see, and if not, I have another contact just in case. But it's supposed to be the phone on the contract. They should answer.
You know, I
And,
can't tell you nothing about what she said.
probably because it was when on Friday did you call
Oh
them?
yeah, what whole
I
thing,
called
it was
them
fine.
a couple times
Everything here is,
when I
except for
was
the AC.
driving here.
Looks
But I was like
immaculate.
late afternoon, probably, right?
So it was around 2 and past 4.
Other longevity
Yeah,
doesn't play a part.
probably
You know
busy.
what I'm saying? So if it's
Did they
only
reach
18,
out to
you're
you?
fine.
No.
That's
No.
not a big deal. But when we get back to the office,
Yeah,
I'll
I
go over
just,
Carmen to see,
I need to talk to them.
come up with.
I mean,
And then if not, then we'll just,
I can
at
find
least,
my own title
the best,
company if you wanna use
give
yours for
the
the fire,
life
then I can use
expectancy
mine for
is
the
what
town.
No, we can 100%. We
insurance
just
is
did the
not
email
figured out.
introduction and everything.
So
Okay.
I don't know
maybe
why,
reach out to the
but
insurance company, you're gonna work with
if
them,
we're
just
using
look
the
at
same
it.
title, we just
Well,
have
let me
to
check first.
create a
They'll-
separate chain,
they'll
okay?
find a permit.
And you know, it's different.
You know,
But perfect. So I'm giving you the contact. I'll just let them know. I'll have to get the final okay with my partner. I don't want to do things without them knowing. And yeah, sounds good.
I have a nationwide permit search software that I use, that I pay for.
See?
I'll see what it does, you know. And then, that's it. And then, anything like else that I find, the report will be there. And that's that. And then however you want to send an invoice, you pay by computer or however you want. Thank you for that. That's it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You finished?
I'm done.
Opa, quick, Russell.
Well, I mean,
No,
pretty nice. I
it
mean,
shows
how-
your professionalism.
you know, it's hard to stay at an inspection long that's, you know, everything looks really clean and nice, you know? So,
Thank
yeah,
She'll appreciate coming back.
yeah, no, it's very nice. Only thing, like I said, is the AC. There's definitely something wrong there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like roasting in here, you know, like,
Yeah, we'll get that
it's like
addressed.
72 there and 74 come out of the vents.
Okay.
So,
That's weird.
yeah.
Okay, no, we'll get that addressed. She'll get that
I mean,
addressed.
it's not an old unit, so it's only a 4-year-old unit.
Should not be doing
So, no, there's just probably some servicing that needs to be done, you know, but that's something that an AC repairman would have to figure out and go from there.
that. Okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Okay,
Well,
here's my
thank you
card.
so much.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yes, a pleasure
Nice to
meeting
see you on the drive back to Tampa.
Yes, yes.
Good Lord, you came down here just for this?
Yep.
Oh my God.
I know, imagine the
It's
whole
all-
Friday.
it's all- That's what we do though, it's all good.
Oh,
I've
I
been all
know.
the way to Jacksonville, from Tampa to Jacksonville too, so it's.
Like on Friday, we were back and forth, and the whole time we're hearing like the drive.
Yeah, the drive, I'm like 4, and then, no, actually it was 5 hours in the car, because traffic was bad.
And
I mean, yeah, that's how a realtor's life is, you know, you gotta go where it's at,
Where
but
it's at, yeah.
still.
I don't mind it, it's all good.
I
We
drive
get
a
to
lot
meet
too, you
people
know.
everywhere.
Beautiful.
That's true. Very true.
You spoke to him about prices and everything, right?
About the what?
The price and everything.
Price of what?
The inspection that you
Well,
gave.
no, I mean, I don't know what you guys told him, that's why
Okay,
I
no, I
told
told
you
him the
yesterday.
same price.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then
I
I'll just send
will.
him an invoice,
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
then
That's what I want.
once he pays for it, then I'll send him the report. So you'll have the report, I always tell 24 hours, I always try to get it back sooner than that, but, you know, I have other ones from this morning that I gotta get done, and then this will be coming.
Yes, beautiful.
So,
Well, I
all
hope
right?
we didn't give you too much trouble with the inspection.
No, it's actually a very immaculate house, it's very nice,
Awesome.
very well taken care of, so.
Thank you. I was telling Janelle, the seller, she is so particular about things.
It's good.
You know,
You
I
can- you
know,
can
right?
tell.
'Cause that makes things easier for me.
It sells itself.
Exactly. We didn't have to work hard.
No, no. All right,
Alrighty,
guys,
thank
have a blessed day,
you.
thank
Yes,
you.
you too.
Hey,
Bye.
the garage door is open, okay? I opened it again.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, because it was hot in there.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Oh yeah, you have to long press. I know it's confusing.
What happened?
You have to long press on it.
Yes.
Wonderful. Yeah, he's a great one. Quick, easy, efficient. He's a great one. Quick, easy, efficient. That's like.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
'Cause some of them take forever. And you're like,
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
Yes. But do you have any questions about anything?
No, but he's outside, so I just want to let him know
Sure.
that finished. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay,
Yes.
sounds good. So, I spoke to my broker this morning in regards to the compensation. There's a form that she sent me that actually needs to be sent out because you guys sent me the wrong one. So I'm gonna get the seller to sign it, and then we're gonna send it over to you guys so that we can get things rolling and go from there.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, we're ready in.
I know, right?
Yes, and what else did I want to ask? Is she gonna stay here till the closing day? You're right. Yes, she is. Beautiful.
She's gonna be here till the day of closing day,
Yeah,
and then
because I remember you told me she needs to move to another.
she was moving to Washington State.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have everything packed, probably rent a hotel room for the night, and then the next day she'll head out.
Wow.
I know, she's so excited, so it's
Really is,
it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good.
Love
So,
it.
I just need to talk to your title company.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'll
And-
definitely do
Yes.
that. And you see, I'm less of a text. I'm good with text, but I'm less of a text. That's why I'm calling.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I love.
I love calling. I hate texting because you can't get your point across your
I
text,
know,
you
exactly.
And if you say something, it might sound rude, it might sound short, and you're like, no, I'd rather talk.
Me
It's
too.
better.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm calling every time. But yeah, 100%, I will. And you said you want to use the same text, okay? So we're gonna make another email, and we're gonna do like the introduction and everything.
Okay.
You're gonna get all the information, alright?
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
sounds good.
beautiful. So it's gonna be sent out today. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything? Call me.
Okay,
Here for you.
me too. You already know that. We're a team.
Exactly.
I
Love it.
can't sell without you, and you can't buy without me, so,
All right,
And
beautiful.
vice versa.
yeah. What's that?
And vice versa.
Exactly.
All right, beautiful.
Yeah.
It is hot in here.
What's that? I know.
It's in
I'm gonna get her to call that AC guy right away,
Yeah.
so.
Did he say was the inside or the outside? I don't know. Actually, I'm not an AC person.
Yeah, oh no,
I know.
but she'll get someone up here, cause her house is always at 68, 70.
Mm.
She hates hot
When
places.
did she do the renovations with her husband?
I don't know, I think it was like, she bought in 2018, so 2018, 2019. Huh? When he died last year. Yes, so
Still raw.
she's having a very hard time, that's why she's, like I said, you asked me, she's desperate to sell. She's not desperate to sell, but she wants in the beginning, and.
In
she's a lot of
chapter,
person.
yeah.
So she's hoping that, the next buyer really enjoys them, because this was their forever home. That's why, she wanted to do things, and her thing was, let's renovate, let's move, right? Because that's what she did all the time, but she,
Personalized it to her
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
that's why she spent so much money into this home.
Yes, I see.
And now she's like, I'm just ready to move on, so.
Yeah. With the HOA, they do the lawn, right?
Yeah,
With
they do the
front.
lawn. Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I
They
saw.
do the lawn, and they do the sprinkles, and they do pest control.
Okay, beautiful.
And they do, in June, she did mention that they're gonna come and trim the palm trees.
Okay.
Okay, so it's part of the HOA.
He told you about the fence, right? He asked you about that?
No?
This no, it's all good.
Okay.
It's a question of adjustment. It's like all the way on this side, it's like in front, and the other side is really at the back. We were wondering if it could be possible to extend it to the.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why. That's like we need to check. We need to check. with
Yeah.
them, and they can- That's important.
You need to call, you need to call
We're
her.
wondering if you guys should
Okay.
come in.
Not that I know of, that's the way she wanted it, but I have no idea what about the HOA. The other thing is, remember to start the application with the HOA.
Right. Do you know how long, more or less, they will take them? Sometimes 3 or
It's
4.
not, it depends, it really
Right.
depends, and, they've had a few homes selling here, so I would get on it, and I'm not sure, maybe 30 days.
Yeah.
Well, cause HOAs take their time, so I would really get on it, and it's I sent you all the documents.
Yes, I have it.
150. Two.
I had that 32, no?
No, that's the HOA.
Yeah.
135,
Yeah.
the HOA monthly.
No,
fee?
the total multiple I saw. Never mind. But doesn't matter the number. But I saw like the whole like information. They'll look. I already printed it for them to fill it.
Yes.
I have it, and I also wanna see what I can do with them to
Yeah.
make it faster.
To get it rolling, because if there's no approval by the HOA, they can't close.
Yeah, that's
So-
what's mostly like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
you
is.
know what's crazy? It's only here because in Tampa they don't do that. They don't care about approvals.
Really? How come?
Every time that I come here, I'm like, HOAs are crazy. They think they're God.
They are.
Over there, nothing. They don't care.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought Tampa is under the same regulations, like is it like Florida's regulation?
No.
You've
I-
gotta be kidding me. So it's easier for
It's
you.
so much easier.
And with the rental, oh my god.
I know, and with the HOA is and the HOA is cheaper. Like my HOA is like $13 a month, but my CED is expensive, and that goes into your taxes.
How much is it?
It's like $7,000 a year. Yeah.
It's like property
It's
taxes.
very, yes, goes into the property taxes because it's a new community, new development. So
What is it included in this?
in the CBD, the clubhouse. For my area, I have the clubhouse. I have the gym. I have 3 pools, basketball courts, and all that.
So that's literally an HOA. They just separated it to
Yeah,
make it look,
separated.
to make it sound better.
I know, right? Yeah. I'm like, whatever, but it's, I can't believe that the HOAs are incredibly hard here.
They are. They're very strict. I mean, here is better than Coral Springs.
Oh,
Coral
yeah.
Springs
I
is.
live in Coral Springs.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, Coral Springs even. You've seen. It's Coral Springs. The HOA.
Awful.
Yes.
Awful.
Yes.
My HOA, you know that when I lived in Coral Springs, my HOA, they pulled guns on each other at a meeting.
You've got.
No.
What?
Yeah, and my
Can we
husband.
make a podcast about it?
Yes, we should. Like the crazy thing to see in Coral Springs at HOAs. Yes.
No.
Yes. So they pulled guns out on each other.
Yeah.
The lady who wanted to be part of the HOA, but she was like crazy. She was, you know, because the HOA took care of the lawn. She comes out and calls the Mexican people, "You illegals, get out of here!" And pulls a gun on the freaking lawn person. I'm like, can we please just get out of here? This is crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought Coral Springs was safer. I know it.
They're crazy over there.
Like I've seen. Like
I live there.
Oh my gosh! Like my office used to be there.
Where? In Coral Springs?
Yeah.
Who's your office?
I used to be with Kai's. Do you know Kai's?
KEYS? Oh yeah.
So I used to be with them before, and it was so funny because my office was on University, in front, next to Publix. Maybe you know. You know where's the Whole Foods?
Yeah.
If you continue straight
Yeah.
on, then there was Publix. Literally next to Publix, there was the
Okay.
office over there. And they moved it. They used to be in a better block with
Okay.
more like window view and everything. Then they moved it. It just. Oh yeah.
You're
No
like
people.
done.
Yeah, it's because there are no people. You know, what's the point of the whole window if there are no people walking by?
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's very traditional, old school, but still, you know, you're paying for this.
Of course.
And over there, I remember like once we were there, and literally at the street, suddenly there were like cops and everything, and there were little guns. Like people would start shooting each other. I remember I was there. I was like, that's Coral Springs.
Yeah.
I thought this is a very, you know, I mean,
It's supposed. That's why I moved there, because it was supposed to be like super laid back, you know, good schools.
suburban
Yeah.
life
But
next to Parkland, you know, which
I
is.
people were like, what is going on? Why are people so crazy over here? The HOA that I'm telling you that I lived in was nuts.
What are we like? Oh wow, no, honestly, but Parkland is a good area.
Oh yeah.
Parkland is really nice.
Parkland is beautiful.
Let me tell you.
Funny story, because I did an open house. Well, I sold a home in I'm from Wesley Chapel, and there was I had an open house, and the lady came and she was from Parkland. She didn't have an agent, and she's like, you know, so she ended up selling her home here and bought with me in Wesley Chapel. And I was like, this is crazy because you live literally down the street from where I used to live. She's like, yeah. She's like, I know where this is. And we had like friends in common. I'm like, this is the craziest thing. But yeah, but now she's happy over there.
She is.
She's so happy over there.
No, I don't
She
think
bought
I'll ever live
her
there.
home here was like 7,000 square feet, and she moved into like 2,100, and she's so happy.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, she's
Gee,
so happy.
That's nice.
I made it like 68 to see if it's low. And
It went
went
up.
to 60. Yeah, probably either gas is missing.
Freon.
Yeah, maybe.
She'll get someone out here today because she loves her home cold.
I hope the roof is okay and that's it.
Let's
and
pray
we
for
know
the
that we
roofing,
don't
and
need
like
to.
you said, yeah, she's never had a problem. She's very on top of things, so if, you know, that was an issue.
But she in the general idea understand that if God forbid there is something, she's willing to negotiate and talk, or she's like,
Well, it depends, right? Like it depends.
no,
what
I mean,
comes up,
but in general,
Of course.
she's open-minded.
Yes.
All right, because
Yes.
we want to work, and I don't want to waste her time, and I don't want to waste my
Of
time.
course, of course.
Today we're going to transfer the money, whatever we need to
The deposit
do.
and all
Yeah.
that. Okay, perfect. Well, let me know when you guys go through your inspection, and that way I can address the issues as soon as possible with her. Okay, and that way we